Hey guys, welcome back to my ASMR video. So it's actually been a very long time since I've done an ASMR video. That is because I was away in Edinburgh for a wedding and a lot happened, it was like a Pakistani wedding. They were very, very long to say the least. So yeah. Maybe I'll give you all the family lore one day. If you're wondering why my hair looks like a wet mop, it's because I did in fact take a shower, and that is why. This is the shampoo I use. Don't worry, up and coming nail video coming soon. So today, I wanted to talk about this video. I literally just watched it. 1,000 players simulate civilization rich and poor. I need to like sit down and get comfortable. Hopefully you can hear me because this was a crazy video. It is by Ish. I've never heard of him before, and I think I saw it. Do you know, the reason I found this video was because I saw a TikTok of a girl lying on the sofa watching it and someone being like, oh my god. And then I also saw that Ludwig was reacting, but I didn't watch his video. I wanted to have my own experience. So yesterday I watched half and today I watched half, and it was a masterpiece. And this is what the Minecraft movie should have been, I fear. At 20 years old, I'm watching this. I want to watch his video on how he like created it, because 1,000 players, 1,000 people, it's insane. And honestly, my first thought was, because so much happened each day and it was always kind of like similar characters, so how do they have that much free time to do this? I need to watch his thing to see how that happened. But I have a few thoughts. I'm also going to read a few comments. So I'm going to read the description. In this video, I put 1,000 Minecraft players on 2 islands. One island has everything, the other has nothing. How will civilizations form? Will there be peace or war? The story that naturally unfolded was incredible. Out of 8,000 plus applicants, 1,300 players were accepted to play in my 1,000 player civilization experiment, also known as season 2.5. Before the event began, players selected which island they wanted to join without knowing the traits of each island. Each day, all players logged on at the same time, and the session lasted around 2 to 3 hours. For the most part, players could do whatever they want. We did set a few limitations on the players to promote a better experience, like banning random killing, disabling most Minecraft enchantments, disabling unrealistic items like ender pearls, disabling other dimensions like the nether, and a few more rules. Oh, I did not know this. While most of this footage and plot information in this video accurately represents what actually happened in the event, some moments have been modified, reshot, or entirely fabricated for the purposes of simplification or storytelling. If you want to know exactly what was real or not, or if you just want to learn more about how I made the video, check out my live stream. That was a top tier YouTube video, I will say. Touch wood, my skin looks really glowy. Also, where I live right now, it's so hot. It is extremely, extremely warm. And I don't know how that is possible in this country, but I'm not complaining. Thank you. So, my favorite part of this entire thing was the band that came out of Island 1. bangers, I hear. Put this on Spotify. I need it now. Sorry, I'm literally checking myself out. Is that not so narcissistic? Okay. Let me see. Fluxion is maybe one of the best villains ever. Not only was he a strategic mastermind, but also such a genuinely skilled player. The way he managed to escape even the final battle was so incredibly impressive. And that is by Paracosm. That comment, I 100% agree. He actually made me so mad the entire time. Because Saparta was like, I'm gonna do my own thing, and became like the big bad of the entire thing by accident, like, and it made me so sad. I loved his plot, like the character development was insane, and like, bless the poor guy, so cute. And then like being betrayed by your own friends, like how fucking annoying, but always a good plot line, I fear. So yeah, he was a really good villain. My favorite part was they have like the news and like propaganda and stuff, right? One of them is Sidefall News, and Sidefall was saying this whole thing about the volcano rising, and he found the word and named it Rising Lava because he was trying to tell people the lava is rising and no one believed him. So he brought the thing up to the surface and got killed by it. So it came up Sidefall was killed by rising lava. And I'm like, damn, that is so smart. Like, I would never follow that, but I lived all the news things. I think my favorite nation was the Kaz one because she is such a bean. I also loved the whole Barbenheimer side plot. That was really funny. I also really liked the Benji Elysium. I actually just like it because of the name, but I think it's cute. Also, I'm very shocked. I really thought going in that there would be like a war between each island. Like, I was kind of like, Flux might be right, but I don't think he should go with the mindset of killing all the island or starting a war. I genuinely did think sending resources would be so smart. Because regardless, it's like humanity, but like, I'm surprised that didn't happen. Shout out to Linguini for staying in character throughout the entire thing, up until his very own death. Respect. That is by Yuzu Sauce, and he was my favorite character. I'm gonna go and watch like everyone's point of views because I need the Linguini Mafia perspective. I need their whole story. I need everything. They were top tier. Top tier. Seneca was a big bad, I fear. She's actually not the brightest because, in my opinion, that's a mean thing to say, sorry, I just think that like she could have gotten away with a trial that wasn't like death to her, but instead she ended up dying because she took Influxion. Can't believe I paid to watch the Minecraft movie while this absolute cinema is free to watch, and that's by Spectator. I 100% agree. Like, the Minecraft movie could never. This honestly fixed my attention span. Like, that was top tier. This is 2.5 hours. That's why it like took me a while to be like, should I watch this? But I'm happy I did, and I think you should too. Laserbeam commented, this is the most insane video I ever watched. It's crazy that Saps secluded himself to stay away from politics, but he ended up being the most important person in the entire story. And that's by Flip Flop 8219. Just realized that Spoon successfully rage baited the entire Commonwealth. He was the funniest. I love him. Okay, yeah. Remy the Rat started from giving food to people starving, won in the Colosseum, became the most famous chef in West Ham, died with honor fighting against the big bad. What a Chad. Okay, I'm gonna leave that in the background so people can see it. But I genuinely think that this is a great video and everyone should watch it. even if you don't think you'll enjoy it, just trust me, like try it out and you'll see. I find that SMPs, I find it hard to like tag along because it's like a lot of perspectives and a lot goes on. The only time I ever kind of was in an SMP like lore phase was with the Dream SMP, but I only kind of watched Tommy in its point of view, and then eventually I kind of stopped. But I wish I had more of an attention span because I would have loved to see the Quackity plotline and everything. So yeah, please check it out. Thank you, Ish, for making this absolute masterpiece of a video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you had an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this. I hope this was relaxing, and I hope you guys have great dreams. I'm sending you lots of sweet dreams and love.